This headset, this is giving like hello, 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 hello. Hi guys. Hey guys. I can't put it up. I think they did this because of me. Oh, I could do it. How are you guys? How are you guys? Popped out fresh in the party. Nick Lombardi. I'm back again, back again. We're having Skylar join us today too. Y'all are probably like, can you talk about the fact that you're even on this thing? Hey guys, yes I am. How are you? How are you? I need to open up the chat. I don't even have it open. Oh my God, y'all know me. I'm always on time and always mic'd up and ready to go exactly at 10:30. Corey just did the hardest eye roll I've ever seen him do in this entire building. And it's valid. It's valid. Oh my God, it's like all tangled and stuff. Yeah. How are you guys? How are you guys? How are you guys? I'm trying to like predict who's in this chat right now. It's been forever. It's been forever. How are you guys today? How are you guys today? What I say? Where is everybody? We got Skylar entering. Skylar.
Hi.
Hey.
Wait, is it on?
Yes.
Hello.
Listen.
Gotta pull that phone out really
We're here
quick.
today. Girl, I dropped my water bottle today. I was just telling Tiff, and I popped this off, and I just fixed it. But I'm scared because there's like a little like sharp thing out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you don't stab yourself in the mouth when you're drinking, please. That reminds me, I need to go grab my water.
Oh my God, the chat is not loading for me.
Wait.
Oh yeah, take your time. Yeah.
Let me go get my water. Hydrated queen.
Oh, okay. Finally, the chat wasn't opening for a long time. Oh, I missed you,
no,
Lori.
why is
Hi. Fight with the cables, very.
Oh, God.
Where is everybody? It's Aiden from Pennsylvania. Who's that over in Pennsylvania? Who's been causing all the mess? You know what? Let me put my phone off. Lori.
I don't even, oh, you're right.
Is Corey back?
Sorry, I'm like.
Yes. Were you, Corey, you were missing?
I was here.
Oh, so y'all aren't tuned in every single day at a crisp 10:30 in the morning to 12 o'clock. Usually never 12 o'clock, always 12:20, huh? Come on, Lori, come on. Long time no see, senor. How are you? Brandon, I saw you recently, Brandon. You were in the TMZ podcast chat. That was crazy. I was like, I feel like I'm like seeing all my divas again. That was so fun. Oh, we're back, girl.
We're back. All my wires are in a row. I'm doing it. Hi Diane. Hi,
You
Gary.
guys, I want to say hi to Skylar. Skylar, she's been running the gig.
No, that's all you. TMI, follow TMI on Instagram.
Please do,
That's the place where you get all of the best news, seriously. Especially Love Island related.
Oh my God, boots on the ground with Love Island recently.
I know.
I'm kind of happy it's over simply because I'm like, oh my God, I'm tired. Like,
dude, I know.
I'm tired.
But I'm sad because it's like, I'm just still trying to find a new show to fill my time with.
Big Brother.
Big Brother. Okay, have you been watching that?
No,
okay.
I viciously cannot do it to myself. But like Big Brother was like the best like little back-to-back.
Yeah.
Always.
Have any of you guys been watching Big Brother? And if not, tell us please what to watch so we can have something new to talk about.
Yeah, we need some. Do you want reality? We need like reality. I think we need reality. Give us a mixture. I feel like I am just like, I think I'm entering like my like watching Family Guy via Subway Surfers on TikTok era again.
I love that. It's one of my favorite activities, actually.
Listen.
Yeah. I don't even watch regular Family Guy. I literally will only watch it on my phone.
Hold on. They said, did you see Tom Brady smack Logan Paul?
Yes, I did. That was insane.
Wait.
We just posted it. Wait, let me pull it up.
First of all, my nightmare group to be like even near.
Nightmare blunt rotation.
God awful terrible. Like, oh my God.
Bro, his hair, what happened? I mean,
listen.
What hasn't happened? Okay, wait. Did they beat each other? Yeah. Wait. This can't be real. Some of the comments, it's not fake beef. Okay. Did we expect anything else?
Logan Paul has that frat. He threw his wig up in the air and he went, patched and it's on his head right now. Oh my
Dude,
God.
That looks so...
I can't.
Oof, fix that hair, bro.
Miss My Money So Funny. Hey, Toontown buddy, where have you been? The fact that I mentioned that like maybe like 70 years ago and you still remember, you're so real, Miss My Money.
I have to confess, I've never played Toontown.
And that's an issue.
I know.
We need to get you on. It's really fun.
So I heard that there was like the reboot for it because the original one closed. So
they closed it in 2013. You know, I sobbed. Oh my God. I was sobbing to my mom because I spent so much money.
Oh yeah.
Listen. Club Penguin when it closed it was so insane. I was so sad too.
I didn't go to the last day, but I regret not doing that.
When will Talia be back? Tomorrow. Y'all, when you guys see her next, y'all better say happy birthday. Because her birthday was Sunday. It was yesterday.
Yeah, she looked great. She's having fun. She's killing it. Killing the game.
Fix my water bottle. I'm about to go sit on Brendan's desk. Brendan and
you guys know what's still open is Animal Jam. If any of you guys played Animal Jam, I still play it sometimes, seriously. And we're going, hey guys. Brandon, can you read the chat? What are you guys up to? How was your guys' weekend? Mine was really lame. I didn't really do anything. Kind of slept. My mom came to visit though, and that was really nice. Shout out, Mom.
Oh, that's fun.
Shout out, Mom. Reminds me of him.
Brandon said, where's my boy Eric Wilson? I don't know. Wait.
I actually have no idea.
I was fighting with him in Slack today.
Really?
So I'm like, he's here somewhere.
What did you guys fight about?
Oh, he needs to get off Slack then. What the heck? I was like, wait.
Oh yeah, with the thing that you were trying to,
Actually, no,
you're
he
like,
doesn't.
I'm crying.
He cleared a video that I never thought would get cleared, and I said, perfect, thank you so much.
Like
It had like people talking in the back. I was like, it's not gonna get cleared. It got cleared. Thank you. Roger would never, and I will tell him that to his face. He's not there though. Hey.
Talia, yeah,
One thing about Roger, one thing about
Where's
Dylan, they love to hit that X button when it comes to me asking to get something cleared.
Oh yeah.
X immediately.
I love how you fight everybody in the chat
And
too. You're like, damn, so you guys hate me?
I do. I do. Mind you, it's literally a chat that's just made for like link, yes or no. And I'm over here fighting in the comments. I'm over here like being like, so why do you guys not want to accept this? And I fight. Sometimes I win. Sometimes I don't get my way. But listen, I make a case out of it. I call a jury sometimes too. I do at here. Do you want to notify all 100 people? I do. Click yes. And it goes to every single person.
Oh yeah, the desk email. Send your pitches, guys. Any drama going on right now, chat? You got any things you want us to talk about? Because we're always open to gossip, seriously. Right.
Pit player, you just went to the gym and hung out at home this weekend? It sounds fab. Did you guys watch? Okay, so I didn't realize yesterday that it was the World Cup finals. Thank you so much.
You know what?
Because I went to West Hollywood yesterday to go get coffee with a friend. When I tell you, I was like, is it Pride weekend again? Like, it was very much like, what was going on? I was telling my friend, I was like, let's just go, like, it's the cute little coffee shop in West Hollywood. Yes. And I was like, okay, let's go. And by the way, we're viciously homosexuals. We're not watching, I'm sorry. Like,
I love that,
I could say this one, we're not watching sports. I'm sorry, there are some out there, God bless you guys. I'm perpetuating a stereotype. But I was not gonna go there. I was not gonna be at, like, anything knowledge-wise with that. We go to this coffee shop, the whole street's closed for the bike. There's like a bike event. And I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I'm like,
I wanted to go to that. I
did too. I was like walking on it, and it was like a little bit fun of a walk on. But
I wanted to skate down it, like roller skates, like.
Yeah, I know. I had my Heelys.
Oh yes.
My little Heelys.
Wait, that is my dream to have Heelys. Oh my God, where are the wheels? Do you have them? And can we pull it right now?
They're in my bag. I think last time I wore my Heelys.
Oh my God.
I got in trouble.
Really? Did you wear them with the wheels in here? Don't do that, folks.
I
will do it. I will do it, and then be like, I didn't know that you weren't supposed to do it.
You know who I did run into yesterday? I ran into Eric Sinsley on the streets of West Hollywood. I was like, wait, I was walking with my friend, and I was like, oh my God, like, oh, there's a lot happening. I was like, it's kind of fun. The energy is nice. And I was watching it, and like Spain won. I was like, this is fun. I'm just happy that Messi lost. I don't care. That's the only thing I know about Argentina is that Messi's on it, and I do not like that man.
Yeah, I watched the game. It was kind of like, it was kind of a drag because nobody was scoring, you know, and like everybody was fighting and stuff. And I'm not even a sports person, but I'm like, I kind of want to be tuned in to what's happening, you know. And, you know, I was rooting for England, had Mexico, but England's game was pretty good.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Wait,
for third place. It was like a couple days ago.
Yeah,
They went
yeah.
hard because they had nothing to lose. So.
I was just confused about why it said 1 to 0. Did they only make 1 point?
Yeah, right?
How long is this game?
Dude, it went on like freaking 120 minutes. How much is that? That's an hour, 2 hours.
But I'm like, wait, so they only made one?
There were others, but they got called back because of rule.
You see how they're pocket watching?
Okay.
I don't like that.
That
They're
was-
plotting.
It was like 3-0. One of them should have counted probably. So
Who are you going for?
unfortunately, I love Messi, so I was going for Argentina. But
Yeah.
also, I love Spain, like the country of Spain. So
Yeah.
I don't care.
You know why I like Spain? Rosalia's from there.
Beautiful.
It's Rosalia. Like, very
beautiful.
much the reason.
Yeah.
España.
It's a very valid reason, honestly.
We're all using vosotros today.
Vosotros.
We are.
You know what? I've never been pretty much outside of the country ever, but I really want to go to Spain just to hear vosotros because they taught us it in Spanish. But they taught us in Spanish class, they were like, don't use this.
Yeah,
like,
no, same.
Yeah, they were
No,
like,
same.
don't use vosotros. But I'm like wondering if I go to Spain, I'll hear it. So that's my life mission. Go to
My
Spain.
like Spanish teacher was from Spain, so she
Yeah.
we were like taught vosotros, and like
Vosotros.
all like my classmates were like, baby, we're not using, like no one's using this here, and then I like never had to.
Yeah.
But
It's mostly like Latin Spanish down here.
yeah,
California. Beautiful. You know, one of my missions though is to learn Spanish fluently. So one day I'll be on here speaking Spanish fluently. Seriously.
let me see. Oh my God, Raquel said the most real thing. The hottest men are soccer players, Aiden.
You know
Raquel,
what?
I wish I could pin a comment on my personal account right now. I'm like, pin.
Pin it
You're
on
so
here.
right. You're so right.
Oh my God.
Listen. Oh my God, Judy Crazy Chicken Lady, how are you?
That's a great, great name.
Oh, listen, that diva.
I love it. Oh
Did
yeah.
the game run long or something? 1 to
Yeah.
0. It gave.
All the celebs were only there for the final. Yeah, pretty much. There was a lot of sightings there.
Who were y'all watching? Who are you guys rooting for if you guys were watching? The trophy?
Oh my God.
Why did it look like that? It looked like it was like paper mache.
Dude, yeah, we were thinking that. It looks like they wrapped it in tinfoil.
It looked It looked like a Ferrero Rocher, whatever it's called.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
What? Yes. Like, and I'm not even just like being a hater. It's like I was like, wait, I've seen like prettier ones before. It was just like,
Yeah.
it looked aluminum.
So the old, it was like, yeah. Oh, what's up?
Oh wow.
Here.
Look at him,
Yeah.
fresh haircut, clean.
Looking fly.
New shirt, fresh, ironed.
This is what rest and relaxation looks like.
Okay.
It's my first day all over again.
Oh.
Listen, I need someone to clip this and send it to the tip line.
2 weeks, got to relax, read some books.
Okay.
Aw.
What books?
Yeah.
So many. I'm rereading the Harry Potter series.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not like the main thing, but like it's a nice little filler series.
Uh-huh.
I read The Picture of Dorian Gray.
Okay.
Heard that was good. Never read
Yeah,
it.
you should read that.
What is it about?
It's like old language, like old English.
Why would I? Wait, what?
That's your vibe.
I feel like it would be hard for you to read,
Wait, what?
but you would appreciate the story. So if you could
What's
force
the-
yourself to read like old-timey.
What's the story?
Got a picture
Like,
of Dorian Gray.
Yeah, it's about this. Literally,
Yeah, literally.
It's about this guy who has his portrait painted, and then he like basically falls in love with himself and like the shit that.
And you said I would like that, and you'd be right. I can't lie.
It's a little homoerotic. It's like you know.
Oh.
It's a good
Nice.
story. It's like about narcissism. It's about crime and corruption. It's like.
Wait, I actually need to watch this. I need to watch this.
Watch
You
it.
see how corrupted
You know
I'm
what?
now?
It might
I need to
be
read that.
a movie or
It's short.
show.
It's only like 200 pages.
Wait, how long were you gone for, though? And you read these many books?
Nice. That's gross.
I love this, though. I love this.
Someone in the chat
my-
said your mustache is your trademark.
Thank you.
It is. It is.
I
Yeah.
gotta keep it. This is the longest I've ever had it. It's going on a month now.
It looks great.
A month?
Thank you.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Beautiful.
We got a whole new person. We got a whole new Eric Wilson. Listen.
Happy to be back. So, is Brandon Kuhn in there? Tell him I said hi.
Oh, of course he is. Oh, he was actually saying, like, where's Eric?
There he is.
Oh yeah, literally
Okay.
tell Eric.
He said my
Said
boy
hello.
Eric Wilson's in the house. And is.
Sounds like kind of narcissistic. Lol.
Oh, we need.
Sarah, please tell Eric I said hello.
They want a
Hello.
host day from you. They want.
Put him on right now. Take my place. Let's go.
You guys.
What's up, everyone?
Antonio says it kind of sounds narcissistic. Well, so I need to watch this book.
I need to watch this book.
Oh my God, this is how you just know I'm just like never reading. And it shows in my vocabulary too, but like,
You know
oh
what?
my God.
I feel that. I read the internet and that shows in my vocabulary.
Oh,
you know?
very.
I try, like, I mostly read like nonfiction type things.
Yeah.
Honestly, sometimes self-help books, you know, gotta fix that mind.
Listen, oh my God, I've read a couple. I've read like so many self-help books, and it gets to a point where I'm just like, okay, I think I'm like applying it to everything that does not need to be applied to.
I agree with
like,
that.
It adds a little bit too much for me. I'm like,
It's
okay.
like, it gets a little jargony in your brain, I feel. Jargon, see?
Yeah.
That's a good word. I'm smart, guys. What's up?
Wait, Mighty, I saw the World Cup finals. Oh, I'm. So how long has it been? It's been going for like a little bit over a month now at this point.
Yeah, no, it has. It's been hectic. When is Skylar?
Justin, you have to read the words. You know what? Okay, listen, I was trying to.
Oh my God. Hey, you
Not
could
watch, but you could
listen with
That is
Audible.
true. That is
So,
true.
You got a point, Rosalina. Valley Girl accent. Yeah, I got one. Valley Girl
Was it
up in
playing
the
on
house.
TikTok? Listen. Oh my God. Talking it out. That's very true. Photographic memory.
Aw, Brandy missed you.
Where's Brandy? Brandy,
Aw.
my queen. Oh,
Angels
shoot.
are winning the World Series this year. God, I wish. God, I wish. I am an Angels fan.
You are?
Yeah, I am. I grew up going to Angels games like all the time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, because I mean they're way cheaper than Dodgers tickets. So
I remember they have like that like little like waterfall-y moment. Is that real?
that is
okay.
Yeah. They do have that in the back, and the fireworks like when I think they do it whether they win or lose. I forgot, but I haven't been in a while.
I would
But-
love that. Imagine them losing god awfully. Fireworks right after.
I know, right?
I
They're
would
like,
love.
whatever.
At that point.
Just do it, honestly. Yeah, guys.
It's
They
not happening
are.
without Eric. I know.
Oh, thanks for liking my Valley Girl accent. Oh yeah, Taco Bell diarrhea. You know what? Actually, Taylor Farms
Right on my phone.
apparently was not the problem according to the FDA. They like rescinded their.
They like apologize.
Yeah. So I'm like, how did they mix that up? So I don't know.
Right, they're better than me. I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
I would have been so awfully mad. Cause
I know, because that, like, I saw Taylor Farms, like, a salad mix at the grocery store the other day, and I
Yeah.
was like, ooh, like, I'm
Yeah.
not buying this. But now it's like, apparently it wasn't even their fault. So, sue. No, just kidding. Sue the.
Listen.
Yeah, exactly. It's messed up.
Where have I been? Y'all, boots on the ground with this. Boots on the ground at Canva.com. Oh my God, y'all. I've been pumping out this TMI. If
Yeah.
y'all don't follow it on Instagram, it's Too Much Info HQ. It's just pumping it out. Love Island, she got me together. But it's been so fun.
Yeah.
It's been so great.
Your posts have been
And-
popping off, like, actually.
you,
So,
thank you.
gotta follow if you're not already. It's already on your feed. Like, we collaborate
Listen.
with the account.
Oh yeah,
gotta
you can't get
follow.
away. You can't get away.
Yes.
Oh, please follow if you guys haven't. But that's where I've been mostly, which means I've been stuck in my little corner all the way over there.
Oh, yeah.
Got me together. I think you guys, told myself I was gonna redecorate my desk and it's not redecorated. I remember everyone used to always compliment my little posters and stuff. Girl, they're gone. And I'm trying to redecorate it. I'm just so lazy. I shouldn't have taken it off.
The only thing I have on my desk is a bunch of napkins because, I don't know, I like to stay clean. But also my desk looks so messy. I need to like put something nice.
No,
but
I'm
I'm
the
only
same.
here for a short time, so I didn't want to get too comfortable.
Next month, right?
I know, you guys.
Girl.
Gonna miss me.
They got us together. They got us together.
I know. That's great.
I usually wait till the.
Black Beauty, hello. Is she in the house? Oh, yes.
They actually have Angels playing baseball.
Wait, where?
They do.
Oh.
Who is this Valley girl talking? Which one, girls? Because listen,
Actually, wait.
which one are we coming for?
It doesn't even compute, though.
Oh no,
for
I have
you.
the Valley accent bad.
No,
I
it
just,
doesn't even. Like, I talk to people, and I feel like I talk to people when I have, or when they have Valley Girl accents, it like comes out more for me.
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
I know. I love it though.
No, me too.
I would never trade my Valley accent for like anything.
No,
It's
me
so. But it does make me like, I think it makes me sleepy.
Me too.
Because I'm dragging out my stuff so much. It's like,
It makes me sleepy. Oh my god, I love that.
listen.
Do people ever tell you you talk too slow? Because I've gotten that before.
Yes.
Like, because I'm just like so chill with the way I talk, you know?
Oh, same. On like TikTok and like all the green screen stuff, like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if anyone ever notices, that is on a 1.5 times speed. Like, on Instagram, yeah, like.
I started doing that.
Yeah,
I started doing that.
But you see how it sounds normal? That's
Yeah.
how slow I'm talking in these green screens.
I'm gonna have to watch them now.
Some of them, sometimes I kind of pick up the pace and like the speed goes like, see yesterday, today, and it goes a little bit too fast.
Yeah, you have to like
And-
manually.
Yeah.
I do that too. Actually, I started doing that because I was noticing I was putting 2 times speed on my own videos while I was editing them.
Same.
I'm like, nah.
I did 2 times speed one time, and then someone said they held down 2 times speed like after it was posted, like how you can't. Someone said it sounded like Alvin and the Chipmunks. I was like, okay.
That's so
You know.
good. Oh my, yes, black is my favorite color. Thank you. Or I always am in black pretty much.
Oh my God, Val. Hi, Val. How are you? Wait, I'm sorry. That was
Hey.
just like, I was like, wait. I haven't seen you in forever.
I'm like, Valley Girl battle. We should have a Valley Girl off. Valley
Oh.
Girl talk off.
Me, Skylar, Charlie Neff, Alexa.
Yes.
Toast. When I tell you the decibels in this building, toast, girl. The light fixture is gonna
Wow.
start floating all around the place,
We
girl.
gotta like boost it around the entire office. Everybody would leave.
Dang near confetti of lights come
Yeah.
up in the air. Like,
Everyone would leave.
oh my God.
Hi
The
guys.
TMZ ring light hits different. What am I drinking? What am I drinking? Oh, I'm drinking water with a liquid IV packet. It's like the cotton candy one. Oh, and I tell you, it's starting to taste like nasty.
Oh yeah.
I used to be obsessed with this one.
I can't do it.
No, I need the lemon lime back, but
That sounds good.
well, y'all know I'm so transparent. I was sobbing my ass off outside because I dropped my water bottle. It was not that. It was like not anything that serious.
No.
But I dropped my water bottle and I was literally like tearing up, sobbing because it like this was not here before. Like, big reason why I actually was running late today is because I was like at my desk trying to fix it.
Oh my
This whole
God.
thing popped off when I was outside, and then I went to go pick it up, and when I went to go push it in, like, where is it now? Did I just fix that? Oh yeah, this. I went to go push it in. I went like this. This little like thing that popped off when I broke it went straight into my hand a little bit.
Hell no.
And
Hell
we're here.
no.
But it just threw me off this morning, and I
Yeah.
still can't fix it.
No, I would get so pissed if that happened. Actually,
It's
that has
new.
happened to me
It has?
before. Yeah, like I've actually dropped my water bottle. It's broken the top. It's dented the bottom so much that the insulation stopped working. And I'm like, what is the point? The Hydro Flask. Don't get a Hydro Flask.
No.
Don't get a Hydro Flask. They don't. They don't last.
I ran over my Hydro Flask. I have
Did it? What was the aftermath of that?
I have a video of it. Wait, let me
God.
see.
You do? That's
Yeah.
so good.
I
We
ran
should
over my
post
Hydro
it.
Flask, and it was like in my. It looks like.
Did it like indent? Like.
And it's not the first one I've done either. Like I ran over my like Stanley Cup like a year and a half ago at this point. Look,
Oh, hey, that's not as bad as I was expecting it to be, honestly.
but it looks like it's the way it's turned. When I tell you it, she had a corset on this.
Oh
day.
yeah, she was snatched.
She got a corset with. Listen, it was. She went through it. This is at my my college job too. I walked in there and they were like, "What happened?" I was like, "I don't know."
I
but
don't wanna
have-
talk about it.
I was like, "I can't. I just need to keep on going."
Oh my god.
And I saw you on TMZ TV last night. You were talking about loving slop. Wait, loving what?
Slop. Like, wait, what type of slop? Are you
I-
talking about AI slop or slop?
Wait,
Like,
yeah. I'm like, wait, what was I saying on TMZ Live about talking about?
I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find
I don't even
out.
remember the last time I was on it. I was like, wait. Yeah, wait, what was I saying?
Just a ray of pitch black.
I'm scared of you guys.
Yeah, guys. Oh my god.
Aiden's pushing it. How many times has he said it? Drag. Oh, my water bottle. I know. Loving slop. I'm so confused. Are y'all wrestling plans? You guys should come inside the ring with Branson. Listen, Branson, I'm not. As in, I just haven't watched wrestling like
Me
that.
neither.
Oh, but I'll do my homework.
Yeah, me too. And I feel like I could analyze the shit out of MMA or like wrestling
Very
or any
much.
of that. Like I could analyze what was going on in their heads, like why. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
I wanna learn.
I know it's like a really interesting sport, honestly.
It is.
I feel like if I went on Inside the Ring, I would just be glazing CJ Perry the whole entire time.
Yes.
Because I'm a little bit obsessed with her.
Oh, Big Brother slop, apparently.
I said last week.
I don't know.
The water bottle is putting the water cooler out of business and the water saw. Very much, David. Very much. Very much.
FT.
Wait, I'm confused. Brandon, I said last week, but what slop was I talking about?
As of right now, I'm using 2 devices. Well, thank you for your dedication.
What slop? No, I'm thinking about, was it about, I don't even remember what I pitched anymore. I want to tell y'all it's a crisp 7:30 in the morning. I'm over here like, at this point, I think I'm still dreaming when I finish my pitch. I'm like.
I'm still dreaming all day, actually.
Oh, very
I feel
me.
like I'm like.
Big Brother slop?
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, I know, but I'm like not watching it. So I'm like, no.
Let's go.
You see how you see how I'm getting set up right now? I'm like, wait, I'm like, I'm getting set up for something. There's like, they're gonna be together.
Let's see what's going on today.
I do the best shorts. Oh, thank you, Andrea.
This is the afternoon podcast. I would love to be on the podcast. I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of strong opinions,
It
actually.
was Talia that said that. Okay, listen.
You guys
was
are
like,
putting
wait.
something on him.
Brandon, that's not the first time you mixed up me and Talia. I need to figure out how this is happening.
Oh
I don't think we
God.
look like each other.
This guy. Are you ready to see Limp Bizkit for the first time? I don't know who commented.
I couldn't tell you. Wait, let me see something. Oh my God, wait. Scotty P. Oh, okay.
What?
Sorry, I had to read something.
No, you're good. I'm gonna check what's going on in the news today.
Let's see what we're getting into today, yeah.
You know, did you guys see that Trinity video? I was like, oh my God, why is he doing that to her? Oh my God, Al Sharpton on No One Wants to. Oh yeah, that's gonna be one.
Let me open up my little. We have a lot of.
Robbie Williams replied to that one video. It was going crazy on Twitter, you know, how people were speculating that maybe there was a little bit of drugs falling off somewhere, but he actually replied and said that it was just mints. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah.
With what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did you see that video? Like,
Yeah.
some like white thing like came down on his mic as he was talking, and it turns out it was just mints, according to him.
He was using some. He was using some, allegedly using some pressed powder foundation. That's what it was given. But girls, this week, oh my God, he's getting mic'd up. I feel like, I'm like zoning in on him. Oh.
What's he doing? Oh, he's getting mic'd up.
All right.
Anyone who's a...
It's like we're setting up the AI robot. It's like, oh my God. Oh. Y'all, this weekend.
Limp Bizkit.
Oh, the Tate brothers got arrested. That was something that happened this weekend.
Oh yeah, they did.
They were
People
getting
were
arrested.
roasting their outfits too. They look terrible. Like the outfits.
Oh
I
my
was
God,
like,
if I got-
oh my God.
If I got arrested in a blouse and capris,
It's
I'd
over.
be so pissed.
No, I know. I'm like, if I get arrested, I have to go out like looking stylish. Like, I feel like it's just not on par for their brand. You know, like they're very much like, oh, I'm expensive. Oh, I'm like whatever. They should have been playing the part. I don't know. Also, my cup is disintegrating as we speak right now.
Do you need another one?
I don't even know, man.
Big Brother
It's-
slop is the food they have them eat. Oh.
Oh, like
What's for lunch today? Oh my God, we have to see.
Oh, yeah, we
we'll
have
get into.
to-
We'll get into.
do the poll. Shit sandwich. Someone mentioned a shit sandwich. We'll see.
Wait, they changed the blue screen of death. What do you mean, Mighty?
Oh, like for Windows computers?
Facebook has AI slop, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Brandy. Black Beauty. The Tate Bros are in shambles. I mean, shackles. You're so messy. You're so messy. You're so messy.
And you don't want it to
Someone said Andrew.
You don't want it to
Bro.
Andrew Tate looks like he's going to TJ Maxx boots. Okay.
I already went out to
Oh my
Awful.
God, guys.
Skylar, where'd you go to? Where'd you go to college, if you don't mind?
Long Beach State rep.
Valley Divas. The Valley Divas. I
Yes,
love.
Yes. Where'd you go?
Good CSUN.
Oh, nice.
Good
Right.
morning, Harvey.
You're gonna make A
Good
and
morning.
B block.
Morning.
Morning, guys.
Morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're good.
Good. We got Skylar.
Yes.
Skylar with us today.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Harvey,
Yeah.
what is going on right now?
Rotisserie chicken or salmon? That is the question today.
That is
No.
They won't be voting.
rotisserie chicken or salmon. You guys
Listen,
have to vote.
Oh gosh.
guys
How are you
have
guys?
Monday.
everyone was watching the World Cup
Yes.
this weekend on Sunday.
Yep.
Did anybody have a power failure
No.
during the game? Because
Oh
he did.
no. Here? Dang.
Over on
That is
Anybody have
Y'all have
power
that?
failure?
yeah, power failure.
probably with that sinkhole.
Barely.
I was rolling.
Listen, rotisserie chicken, y'all boots on the ground with rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken is so good. Sometimes I buy a whole rotisserie chicken and eat it all by myself.
Can I
As
ask
you
you
should.
something? If you go to like a hotel and they say ocean view, but it's more like a sliver, does that count as an ocean view?
False advertising.
I'm just curious.
You know what? That
What
is
do you think?
false
I mean,
advertising.
suppose it's like that much.
That's nothing.
Is
What
that
about if you buy a house?
is that
Oh,
a true
dude.
ocean view?
No.
It's like
You
an
know
ocean
what?
sneak peek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very true. You know what? If I'm paying for an ocean view, I'm getting an ocean view.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
need to have
sliver
the
is
ocean.
nothing.
No,
It's disgusting.
we're not. I'm just asking them a question.
You guys are who's closer to the water.
When do you? Well, no, that's not an issue.
Right? Yeah. Well,
Lord have mercy.
make sure you guys give him an ocean view wherever he goes. I need that.
What
I
is
need one
happening?
as
Is he
well.
rage baiting? What is happening? Listen,
just
when I
spitballing
tell
here.
you, it gets more. Is he? Oh my God! I thought he was pointing out like a picture or something at first. I
I
was like,
did-
what is going on?
I did eat it all in one day.
No, on the
The
ocean.
rotisserie chicken.
Rochelle, demand a refund for that ocean view. Listen. Oh, Tech Dawn had a power failure. She said she's by the USC area.
Oh,
Interesting.
Didn't know it
Yeah,
went down that
that's-
far.
it's not right down. I don't know. Maybe it was the sinkhole.
Oh my gosh.
Sinkhole, maybe.
And there's a new leak at the sinkhole too.
That's
Is that
crazy.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a new leak there.
Did you
God,
get?
what
did
a
you,
shit show that
I
is.
know.
I was boots on the ground yesterday when
Yeah.
I was taking videos. There's this huge little like hose flying through it.
Wait, show.
The on Holloway and Sunset, the sinkhole.
That's messed up. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna be driving and a sinkhole is randomly
You're
gonna
just
like
gonna open up. I know.
And then what do you even do in that situation?
Weird.
Nothing. You
Yeah,
can't
you
do
pretty
anything.
much die.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god.
Okay,
That's
are we
wonderful.
ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You read?
Yep.
Here we go.
Who's our, what's this guy doing?
Ocean front. Are he put much on windows? Do you have the poll up? My poll disappeared.
My poll disappeared. Oh wait, it's right here.
Rotisserie chicken is. It's looking like rotisserie
Yeah,
chicken.
rotisserie.
Yawn.
Rotisserie is a winner right now.
Do you eat anything else with the chicken? Listen, because I'm just imagining
Grill
eating just full-on rotisserie chicken straight from Costco.
I have done that. Like
I have
do
too.
that.
So I'm like, I would not see an issue with this.
That's a family delicacy. Bro.
The sinkhole.
How long is the shot? Wow. Okay, here we go.
So wait, you have this is the shot with Sunny. Sunny and what else? And the arrest, okay. Yeah. Correct.
Well, I cuffed him.
Believe me, if you put me in handcuffs, I think I was
Yeah.
arrested.
Okay, here we go.
I'm sorry, the soundbite starts with Sunny? With the arrest, okay, great.
Here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. Sunny,
Hostin.
welcome to TMZ Live. Sunny Hostin from The View had an incident not too long ago with her son, and he was put in handcuffs for something that was a minor, as far as I'm concerned, minor offense. But what is really interesting is how the police initially reacted, because I think they did this kid dirty.
Yeah, well, the police in Westchester County, where he was arrested, or, well, put in handcuffs and officially cited. Officially, they would say it's not an arrest, but I'm sure her son feels differently.
When you cuff somebody.
Right. But he was on the phone with his mother when this went down, and the police stopped him for trespassing.
He was jogging. He was practicing his run, and he saw a gravel road, and he decided I can practice on the gravel. He didn't see the gate was open and there was a no trespass sign.
Right. So he is jogging there. When the police they put him in handcuffs, very shortly thereafter, Sunny shows up, and it's very clear she is trying to not only defend her son, but to convince the police that this is a minor infraction and not something worth going through with citing him for this. So this is a prime example of when you see a story reported and you get a report from the police and you read it, and when it reads a certain way, you read it and you go, oh my God, this is horrible. I can't believe Sunny said these things to the police. But then when you see the video, sometimes it feels different, especially when you see the video of her son's arrest.
Stop. Oh, hi. How you doing? Sorry, are you guys running from me? I'm so sorry about that.
Hey, put your hands behind your back for a second.
Hey, what's going on? I'm on
Put your hands.
Mom, by the way. Yeah, I got you. Hey, Mom, I'm walking by a train station and this cop is putting my handcuffs on me.
Me on the phone?
I got you. My mom's a lawyer, by the way.
Okay. Well, the reason we're stopping you, this is trespassing.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was open over there. I was just walking out and running.
Where are you coming from? All the way over there?
Yeah.
Tell them your mother is a federal prosecutor.
Yes.
Hey, how are you?
How are you? This is my son.
How you doing? Hi.
I'm a former federal prosecutor.
Yeah.
He knows. He's a Harvard grad who teaches fourth grade geometry to kids.
God bless.
This is not a kid who's ever in trouble. It's an innocent mistake. I understand you have to
it's,
give
I
him a
don't know what
violation,
happened, but yeah, whatever.
it's
It's not the end of the world. I get you.
So yeah, there's like an open gate. I think I was walking over there.
Just walking. Nice day. Just
well, we were
walking.
talking
I know.
on the phone.
I know.
I had a big interview today. We were talking about it.
So, look, I mean,
Yeah.
we handcuff him and then ask questions later. So you could argue, oh, they saw him running. Was he running because he was a burglar? I don't know. I mean, this kid's he's jogging.
Right, he's clearly working out.
And the idea of just immediately cuffing him like that felt prejudgmental to me.
It does seem troubling when you see that video. It's unclear to me if he's on the phone with his mother, whether he heard the cops sort of say something to him beforehand. That's the only part that I'm unclear on. In which case, if he's running and then they need to secure the situation, I could see it escalating to sort of cuffing him. But it seems like way too much for a trespassing infraction.
He also said, oh, I didn't hear you, and he stopped.
And he
right, he's very
apologized.
calm and he's apologetic.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, I didn't mean to make you guys run. And he's willing to have a conversation with them, and they're immediately like, put the cuffs on him. I just say, when we first got this report, I read it and I thought, oh my God, Sunny Hostin shows up and she's like, oh, he's a Harvard grad and I'm a former federal prosecutor.
She's not playing it that way at all.
It's not that at all, and especially when you see what happened to him. So the fact that he's calm.
Yeah, she is not playing the celebrity card. She does say she's a prosecutor, but honestly, I think the reason to say that is to say, look, I can put this in context, and this is minor. And mentioning Harvard, all she's saying is this kid has excelled, and he's a good kid. He is teaching kids right now. Why would you sully him by putting this on making a criminal record?
I do wonder, though, whether they felt they were backed into a corner at that point.
No.
Once she raises Harvard, once she says she's a federal prosecutor, they're writing that ticket because they don't want to be perceived as capitulating to his status or her status in any manner.
I'm on The View, that's one thing. But she didn't. And all she's saying is, look, I am a lawyer. You're blowing this out of proportion. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
They could have exercised their discretion, but I think once you put them into a corner, they're like, well, a law was violated. We're going to see this through. You can defend him in a courtroom, but I'm not going to do that here.
Harvey, our live chat seems to disagree with you. They say that the police should have given him a warning. However, Sunny's reaction of telling the police she's a federal prosecutor just seemed to make it worse.
Well, I mean, who knows if it made it worse? They cuffed the guy before she showed up.
Right.
So it seems like they had already had their MO ready.
It arguably made it worse, though, and they then went through with the ticket. It's unclear to me whether the die was cast once she said something and they felt compelled.
The thing we are not talking about here is whether or not race played an issue here. And there's a moment during the stop where her son seems to hint that he thinks that that's what's going on here. He says to some of the officers, "Why are so many of you guys here?" Like 2 stopped him, but then suddenly there were 4.
Why are there 4 officers
there?
for
And he said to one of them, he said, "Why did you guys come here? Did you just think it was going to be something entertaining?"
The officer has a response.
And the officer's
and
response
he says sometimes they're not as compliant, and it seems to be racially
Sometimes-
loaded
sometimes
in that
they
these
aren't so
situations.
compliant.
A black individual.
We should also
he
say,
just meant,
I don't want to cast those aspersions.
He could
but-
have meant just suspects in general.
He could have,
but the son seems to think that
and it's also,
maybe that's
it's Westchester County, which is
a very
predominantly
affluent white area.
And look, I'm not accusing the cops of being, you know.
I'm not either. I'm saying that I think the son thought that maybe that was what was going on.
It feels like ultimate. Look, if they call the police, if they call for backup because they think it might be a burglar, okay. If they handcuff him because they think he might be a burglar, okay. But ultimately, they realize it's a trespass. And ultimately, Sunny is calm. She simply is talking about putting this in context. And they could have said, yeah, okay, we'll issue a warning. That's still something. Don't do it again. We'll issue a warning. But ultimately, they didn't. And it just feels like too much to me.
Ultimately, what do you think the DA ends up doing here?
I don't know.
Because the DA could just drop it and say this is not worth it, or they could.
He clearly doesn't need something on his record. I could see them playing it through and getting it expunged in some way down the road, some sort of like light diversion or some sort of thing where he doesn't have
what?
like.
Don't run on gravel anymore?
No,
what's the community?
What's the community
service for that?
I don't think he's gonna have a conviction on his record for trespassing at the end of this. But how they actually dispose of the case, unclear to me. Whether the DA is just gonna say, "Well, Sunny said she's a federal prosecutor, and
you know what?
It seemed like too much, so I'm gonna toss it out."
The DA should do the right thing and just say, this is not what the courts are for. Look, I made a mistake. He wasn't intentionally doing this. Just give him a warning and
hold on, though. That's how the courts work for a lot of people who don't have Sunny Hostin as a mother and aren't able to do that. Yeah, but it doesn't work that way for a lot of people. So I could see people being very upset about that kind of disposition.
It didn't work that way for him. It didn't work that way for him so
They would
far.
say that's the equal application of justice.
And there are probably a lot of people it would have worked for.
Potentially.
Michaela, Houston, Texas. Here's the thing. I think realistically, the reason why she felt the need to talk about her reputation, about his reputation, was because she knew that this would ultimately end up in a space of public opinion. And I think realistically, any parent would use the means that they have to ensure that their children are safe and that, they come home safe. I think realistically in this country, we've seen where individuals do not make it home for situations as small as this. And I think realistically, if you look at it, 30 seconds in, he's already being cuffed, right? He hasn't even had the opportunity to really talk about what happened before they're cuffing him. So I definitely understand why Sunny felt it necessary to run down both of their resumes in light of what was taking place.
Fair.
Yep.
Okay. What's A2?
Gentlemen, we're not going to do that.
No.
It doesn't have enough time to get a handler to help him with the computer.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
And
why did he call?
that's
He was just feeling.
What are we doing here?
And wanted to.
What?
Kylie.
Miss Jenna. Harvey rotisserie chicken won today.
Got it.
Rotisserie chicken. He said,
got it.
Don't care about that shit.
7.
Oops, sorry, I'm squeezing back. Ooh, sorry.
No, he should be good.
Hey, Neff. Yeah? Do you speak to Louis Tomlinson's people at all?
I'm not sure. It's not for me. It's not ringing a bell.
It's not for you.
Don't stop me
Dos,
now.
tres.
I'm gonna squeeze by.
All right. What are our assets?
Start with the game.
Photos.
Lots of celebs at the soccer match
Lots of
yesterday.
celebs there at the World Cup final, but also lots of Kardashian haters apparently watching because they took note of the fact that in the crowd, amongst all the celebrities, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. Not surprising that they would be there, except for the fact that once they saw her there, applauding, having a good time, all the Kardashian haters came out and said, "Why are you at the World Cup? Your grandmother just died."
Well, we knew on Thursday because Chris posted that MJ had died. We don't know what day, but it became public Thursday. Kim took a little bit of heat because...
The very next day, because she had an Instagram post that went up.
It went up almost
with
at the same
vacation
time
photos.
as Kim's announcement, but it was done by her social media team. It was an innocent mistake. Kim had said the family is going to be together, and then all of a sudden they see Kylie at the game. It's like, what are they supposed to? I mean, who is writing the manual for how to grieve a loss? Right. Who's writing that manual on social media for everybody to follow? I mean, so what? I mean, she shows up at the game. Does it mean she didn't love her grandmother? Does it mean she didn't honor her grandmother? It's ridiculous.
I mean, it's ridiculous, but people were also upset. The reason, well, I don't know.
Social media.
Yeah, the same people that are mad about everything. But Timothy was actually a part of the ceremony. He brought the ball out. So that's obviously why she was there. There was also a lot of other celebrities. But Travis Scott was also there with Stormy. So then everyone's like, being like, well, why aren't you with your kid? It's like, well, you don't know their visitation.
The visitation.
By the way, his kid too.
Yeah, no, totally.
His kid too.
But they're like, oh, why wouldn't she be sitting with Stormy?
Oh,
so
my
it's like she
God.
can't do anything, basically.
I mean, it's so ridiculous.
But do you think, though, realistically, that there was a conversation that perhaps Kylie had with Chris to say, hey, Mom, you know, we have these tickets and Timothy's part of it. It's not going to be any big deal, right? Do you think they had the conversation?
I don't know, but you're going to drag me for this. Go back to the picture. Go back to the picture.
Uh-huh.
Is it relevant she's wearing black?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I'm not going to drag you at all.
That's a coincidence.
That's
a coincidence.
I don't think it's coincidence.
Well-
I think she is wearing black. I think you're right.
The chat.
Because that means it was in her mind that, look, some people are going to be like, wait a second. And I'm sure she saw what Kim posted
Or she
that
just
we're all going
wanted
to be
to wear
honoring
black.
MJ.
The chat also feels like MJ would have wanted her to be there. A lot of our
there's
Kardashian
that.
fans.
Oh my gosh,
and they
everyone
said
loves that
that
one.
MJ was super cool and that people need to get off their backs because she would be happy to see Kylie.
It would be a
having good
different
time.
situation if
MJ
she
would want
missed
it
the
this way.
funeral. For the World
Exactly.
Cup.
She didn't miss the funeral.
So
She's-
There we go.
Yeah, and it just give her a break.
I am Madison. I'm in Indianapolis. And yeah, I mean, I think like you said, everyone grieves in their own way. And I think her sharing on social media a contribution to her grandmother's life shows like how much love that they really had for each other and how much she meant to that family. And that love has spread across 3+ generations of women. I think you can't choose how to commemorate people. And I think Kylie has shown that her grandmother meant a lot to her. And
Now, if she's jet skiing on the day of the funeral instead of being a funeral, that's a different story.
Maybe. Okay.
Wait, that's
What is
sad.
B1?
Squeeze by.
Beckerman. Let's go to Charles. Let's go to Charles's desk with Beckerman.
All right, y'all. Grief looks different on everybody.
yeah.
That is very true.
Here we go. Ale, ale, ale.
How are you feeling today, Harv?
Okay.
So interesting.
It's the day you're.
The chat has been the chat's
My
been
neighbor's
very
got a
lively
new car.
today.
Really?
Yeah, very, very lively.
And they're very...
What are they worked up about?
Well, they were worked up about the first story we talked about. They were Sunny. They were definitely, and they've been worked up about both stories. Honestly, lots of comments about both.
Both are bullshit reactions. One
not
by the
a-
cops, two by social media.
I say once you're gone, you're gone. People have to keep moving on.
Yeah, you know, it's like, honestly, death is part of life. Death is part of life. There's no schedule on when people die. Bad things happen. And it's like, where is the handbook that says you're supposed to paralyze yourself when people die?
Are you not supposed to be sad at all?
Didn't say you couldn't be sad.
No, I'm just like, is there a time limit?
Didn't say you couldn't be sad. But when is it supposed to paralyze you? Yeah, but that's a cop-out saying.
No, it's not even a cop-out because
it's like
some people get really aggro, some people get really sad and they're crying and can't leave. Some people are
but
like,
you gotta understand, death is part of life.
True.
Go look at Steve Jobs' commencement address at Stanford University around 2011. It's the best commencement address ever done.
What did he say?
And he talks about death and how important it is to life. And it is brilliant. It is brilliant and inspiring and life-changing.
And he knew he was dying when he gave it to
and
him.
he knew he was.
Did he seem like he was scared to die?
No. Well,
he was definitely scared. I don't know if it came through in the speech, but he talked about his fear.
Yeah.
Fear of dying?
The speech was just brilliant. Brilliant.
Are people outline still going at her for not going to this funeral? Or
Yeah,
not,
of course
not sitting Shiva?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know why people are upset about her going to the World Cup even.
Much.
Yeah.
I think it's the people that just don't like the Kardashians.
It's the anti-Kardashian hate.
Yeah.
Had she gone to the thing, they would have gotten upset with her.
It's like you can be sad without being paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And there are people, I mean, the Jewish religion, you know, the whole thing about sitting Shiva, it's always rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's just always rubbed me the wrong way. It's like death death is as natural as life.
What is the sitting Shiva?
It's essentially paralyzing you for a certain number of days after somebody dies.
Some people just need to get out of the house because they get stir crazy.
Oh, you tell me. I'm interested.
Yeah, Anakin put it. Yeah, I'm genuinely interested.
What do you think?
Thank you.
Depends on how you practice it, but the way I think most, what's the term? The less conservative Jews practice
the
it.
Hasidic Jews.
The Hasidic, right, not the Hasidic. Is a celebration of life. Now it starts.
But then why are they the drapes shut in the?
I've never seen that. I've seen the drapes in the dark.
Sure, so it starts. Well, hold on.
That's a celebration.
No.
For Jews, that's actually.
That's true. Actually, for Jews, it's not that bad. No. It starts off as a somber thing. By the end of it, though, it's meant to be a celebration.
But why somber? Why somber?
Well, you obviously don't want to immediately celebrate someone's death, do you?
Celebrate their life. Why? Celebrate their life.
Right. Well, yeah, it turns into first it's a recognition of death, then it's a celebration of life.
There is sadness that you want to be respectful
you're not going to see them, they're physically gone.
No, I understand that, but it's culturally we are raised to believe. It's interesting because in Asia it's viewed very differently, and we are culturally raised to mourn, and I get it, but mourning is not necessarily the healthiest thing to do, as opposed to understanding life and understanding how to celebrate somebody.
But you're not allowed to be sad that someone that's been there your whole life died?
There's a difference to me between sadness and mourning.
Well, what's
your definition of mourning?
Degree. I think there's a difference. If you have experience in death, you view death differently than when you don't. And when you don't, you view it the way you're taught to view it.
You're losing the chat.
No, I think that
you're losing the chat.
No, it's like when Kylie Jenner shows up at a soccer match, then people have a view of how she should be mourning, and there should be upset and sadness, and you close yourself off, which is what people often do, and they can't imagine somebody going to a soccer match when somebody they loved died.
Was it expected though?
Well, yeah, she was very old woman.
Because that's 91. She lived a great life.
But this situation is absurd, right? Anybody who's criticizing her for going to the World Cup final when her grandmother, 101 years old or whatever it is, has passed away after a long life, and they were close, that's absurd. But I think that the fear of death and the sadness of loss are universal. Asia,
not Japan,
wherever.
not in Japan.
No, there's still sadness in Japan.
No, there is sadness, but they have a very different culture.
It's the outward.
when it comes to
It's
death.
the outward manifestation of that. And there's a lot of presentation too, right? There's a lot of like, I'm supposed to your point. I'm supposed to act a certain way, and therefore I have to fulfill that obligation, and that's nonsense too. I think that's where you're getting at. The outward expectation in Japan may be very different.
And by the way, that doesn't mean there isn't tragedy associated with death. When a child dies, somebody is murdered, you know, there's an overlay there, and I get it. But I'm talking about
Mourning.
First of all, how old was MJ?
91.
Yeah, she's 91.
She lived a great life.
91.
That is a true celebration.
Okay, here's the thing. Good on MJ. That's the way I see it.
That's a long time
You
to
got
live.
through life.
Yeah.
You got through also, there could be accidents, there could be health issues, and you made it 91 years. That's a victory.
Also raise good kids.
That's a victory.
Raise good kids, raise good grandkids,
Successful.
all that stuff.
Victory.
Successful life by
Harvey,
Victory.
Right,
Essentially,
but for those kids, you gotta appreciate that, like, this is someone that was a part of their life, possibly for every single day
I got it.
until now.
And Kylie, I'm sure Kylie feels that way, and she went to a soccer match. Cool.
Yeah, people process grief differently.
That's exactly what our
But
our
you're
chat
saying
is
grief.
saying.
Yeah.
Well, you're saying because you're
I'm saying it's not necessarily grief.
You're allowed to feel grief.
You are allowed, but you don't automatically
Harvey,
have
some people celebrate celebration differently.
Yeah,
honor
that's what the
celebration.
chat is saying. You
Right,
can't
but I'm
tell
saying
people how
not
to live.
everybody would view MJ's death with grief.
But I don't know.
Still the loss of the person.
I'm not saying it's not.
I know, but
Are you guys ready to
there's
move on?
grief.
Yes
All
or
right.
no?
Anyway,
I think
I
there's
mean,
a
maybe
difference.
we don't feel
I think
grief.
there's a difference between sadness
I
and grief.
wander into
There's
the
stages
eternal
of
abyss.
grief for a reason, and I think sadness, acceptance.
Bring on the rapture.
I feel like I know what
I think there's a,
This is the eternal abyss.
Chat says she lived a good life,
what's
so we
what's
can.
sad
You walk in, you're like,
is
what?
when
Look at
people
all the
have to
cubicles.
live in,
Why is it so hot?
in a debilitated state over a period of years.
I bet
yeah,
you
And we
It's a
do
long
everything
time.
we
Yes.
can to keep people alive.
You're
you know,
making
for
the
the
chat
sake
feel
of.
like
Turn
we're
on the
an
air
episode
conditioning.
of Dr.
Oh, this is
Phil.
it. Oh, it's on. Oh, oh,
You know,
all right.
hey,
Where's Oprah?
Speaking of, should we?
we have range, man. We have range.
Dr. Phil episode.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
well, you know
Not
what?
everybody
Sometimes,
wants that range.
sometimes you want a little Dr. Phil, and sometimes you want a little bit of Captain
Does
Kangaroo.
Dr. Phil talk about existentialism like this? I don't think
Probably.
Probably.
They
For
have-
sure.
yeah.
That's definitely a Dr. Phil
Yeah.
episode.
Okay, here we go. You guys are just so afraid of death you can't even talk about it. Well, you should get over it. Knocking at the door.
Hello, who is it? No, 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 thanks. No, thanks. All right. Well, the Tate brothers are behind bars awaiting extradition after pretty showy arrest down in Miami over the weekend where Andrew Tate was about to host a bare-knuckle boxing event, and the U.S. Marshals descended on him, threw him in cuffs before he could get that fancy, fashionable outfit into the event.
He is facing extradition.
Extradition for very serious charges, and his brother, eventually they brought his brother out as well.
We're talking about scores of criminal charges, rape, sexual
32
assault.
charges.
Yeah, so they are in trouble, but there is a question, and I've been kind of seeing this, you know, people raising this in the crevices over the weekend.
By the way, we say that the extradition hearing is being held today, I believe, for them to be brought back to the UK to face these charges.
Is Donald Trump going to get involved in this?
Well, now that he's being extradited to the UK, it makes it much more difficult.
If he gets extradited.
Well, the hearings today.
Both of them. It's Andrew and Tristan.
Andrew and Tristan. If they get extradited to the UK, it makes it almost virtually impossible for him to get involved. But could he get involved today? He sure could. I mean, you know, their extradition is at the right of the home country. If he were to start to weigh in, this would be a hard issue for him to champion.
Well, you have, to your point, his lawyer, their lawyer, has already said, and maybe this is sort of to get the president's attention, they are U.S. citizens whose rights are being violated in this country.
They're saying this is a political prosecution that has a ring to it for Donald Trump. They're calling this a political prosecution.
But how is it I know that his attorney said that. Their attorney said that.
They're raising the
How is it political?
It's the misogyny issue that they're bringing
It
up.
absolutely is, but the misogyny is certainly attached to the charges and the type of things that they're accused of doing. But this was in Romania. This is in the UK. There's a lawsuit here in the United States, in Florida, that they're about to face. And by the way, their attorney said he's looking forward to that trial. I just don't know where it's political when it's across three different countries.
It's clearly not, except they are very conservative. That's the only way in which it's political. But here's the thing. Donald Trump faced a real threat to his presidency over Jeffrey Epstein. He has somehow managed to kind of put that on the back burner for now. The idea that he is going to go to bat publicly, which he'd have to do, for two guys who are accused of trafficking and raping children over a long period of time, that I even think for Donald Trump, who is typically above criticism, I think that's a bridge too far for him. I don't think he gets
It may well be, but it takes Epstein further off the front burner.
Well, I think it brings it back in. I think
that's out of the frying pan into the fire, right?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think you're right. I don't think he's touching this one.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Giancristofaro, and I'm a criminal defense attorney from New York. And I think that it's interesting that his attorney is calling this a due process violation of his client's rights, because they still maintain those due process rights despite being extradited back to the United Kingdom. And I think it's interesting that they're sort of framing this as a political issue, because I think that by doing so, it's really just to sort of get the media attention. And I think it's sort of just to get everybody's attention on this sort of issue, especially given the nature of the charges. I don't think that anybody, especially Donald Trump, could possibly get himself involved given the nature of what the allegations are and with everything that's happened with Jeffrey Epstein over the last couple of years. I don't think he's going to come anywhere near touching this at this point.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where wanted him to hold on because we need to pick up. They're accused.
Was it
of
children?
Extraditing of trafficking and raping, but I don't think it's children.
I don't think it's children either.
I thought they were underage.
There's a child porn charge.
Yeah, but it's
the
not
trafficking
children.
is of
Just
women.
take that out.
You just take me out altogether?
Yeah. Okay.
Where are we? What are we?
Babcock. Babcock
Okay.
coming to you. Going to Babcock?
Are we going to go over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you like the halftime show?
I didn't. I had it. I
No,
could hear
you
it
didn't
in the
watch
background.
it.
I wasn't watching it.
Shakira was.
I did watch a little more closely when Shakira came on.
Hey, Anakin.
You didn't care? España.
You know what I'm thinking?
I didn't really care. I was like,
España.
I mean, I guess it was kind of rooting for Argentina because I didn't want to see Anakin walking around here all
I know. I've done my due diligence to not talk to Anakin
slump-faced.
today.
They're asking who I was rooting for. I was like, I
Actually,
didn't really care, but I guess I was kind of
The
leaning
chat did care
anyway,
about you. They
Argentina.
said that you should have been home, that there's no way in hell they would have came in today.
They said so or not.
Okay.
Well, they were happy to hear you chit-chatting, and they thank you. Thank you for being here. Shakira.
Probably the person who was recording it that started the fight.
I think Harvey wants to throw his ball. Yeah. Oh, you're not doing that anymore? It's okay if it's Anakin.
Yeah.
It's different.
I give you permission.
It
came out of the stadium.
Aw.
The last verse.
Oh
It was
my
pre-recorded the whole
God.
time.
You know what? I did
And then she
see.
came out for the last verse.
Oh,
Dude,
I love that
that's
for her,
not
though.
all right. That's not okay, man.
Oh,
So
but
bad. She's
she's honestly, she deserves.
Yeah, she's had her legacy. Like it's she can chill out, but Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that,
you make
we go.
man.
Oh yeah, we did.
We kind of ate that one up a little bit.
All right, both of our hosts are over there.
I know.
Not about us.
Distracted.
Here we go.
Who doesn't need money? Tom Brady. But you know what? It's a different audience.
He doesn't want this. That's crazy. I don't believe it. Okay, here we go.
So what do you think it is?
I don't know. I don't have to have an answer for everything. Here we go. Well, either Bruce Springsteen was at the World Cup or Donald Trump has a popularity problem.
In that part of the country, I think we can say that he has a popularity problem. Bruce Springsteen was not at the World Cup final, but when the game was over and it was time to present the medals and the trophy, the president was front and center along with the FIFA president because they're buddies, which has been well noted and controversial during the World Cup. But he walked out and waved. Quite a few boos heard in the crowd.
A lot of boos. And also, if you noticed that during the presentation, they 86'd him pretty quickly.
Well, they tried to. They tried to, but President Trump was not going to go easy. The trophy comes out. They both hand it to him, which I'm trying to remember from previous World Cups. Does the elected leader or prime minister or whatever, depending on the country.
It wouldn't be shocking. I mean,
if they do.
whether they
Which
did
is
or
fine.
didn't. Yeah, it's just.
But now this is the part where it's like, no, sir, you're not supposed to be in the photo with them.
They actually cut him out of the official photo.
Yeah.
But the other thing is too that aside from that there are a lot of people in the crowd that don't like his politics, I think what happened with the red card pissed off.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
I don't think
a
this is
lot
about
of
politics.
people.
I honestly don't think this is about
except
politics.
that was about politics. Well, it's sports politics.
Yeah, sports politics. I don't. Yeah, I chalk this up more to the them being mad about the red card than I do the politics. I think you've got a lot of foreign fans there, albeit fine. You do have some locals there, and he's not incredibly popular in New York and New Jersey, but it's not so one-sided. It's like 60-40. He's got supporters in New Jersey.
He does. They just probably weren't at the World Cup.
Right, maybe not.
Yeah,
but there were boos. I mean, undeniable.
And he had to expect it too. This is
I
not.
would think so.
This is not UFC.
No, right, exactly.
Yes, he certainly expected, but I think that's his whole thing. He doesn't care.
So I do have a question.
He's all for go ahead and boo.
Because he showed up.
Yeah.
Did everybody have to go through a magnetometer when they came in?
That's a good question.
I would think so.
Because how big is that stadium?
70,000, 80,000, yeah. It's a
that
football
must
stadium.
It must have taken a long time to get people in there, right?
Can you imagine? Just at the NBA Finals game, when you've got only 20,000, it took hours to get in. I can't even imagine.
And I never heard anything about it.
Yeah, I didn't either. That's what makes me think they didn't, Harv. Maybe they just wanted people,
They had to.
Yeah, it's
I
so
mean,
probably
with the
did.
backdrop.
They probably did.
Yeah.
But you never
I'm
heard
trying to remember.
about
I went to a Super Bowl there, and yeah, everyone had to walk through a metal detector. So.
Hi, this is Meredith in Los Angeles. And first of all, I want to say I disagree. I think it's very much political. The average American has spent an additional $1,100 so far on the war in Iran. But I also want to say that this is what happens when dementia and narcissism link up, because he doesn't know where he's supposed to be. I'd say 90% of the time. He doesn't know to get off stage, but he'll leave and he'll say that everybody was cheering for him just like he did after the Knicks game.
So let me ask you a question about that. Fair to raise the issue, but does it compromise the critics of Donald Trump who also were silent about Joe Biden?
I mean, at this point, I think, listen, I'm with you on that. I think it's time that we move on from Joe Biden, right? Like, he's not present, he's not around, let's just keep moving. And maybe that's the liberal Democratic answer, but I think it's time to move on.
Okay. All right. Okay. What are we doing?
The robot, humanoid.
Is this C?
You just don't seem that thrilled today.
Are you?
Oh boy. Shoot.
Eric, did we get that? What? Can you, I did not. Can you put our mics down for a second?
Y'all.
Sorry.
Apparently they didn't hear anything you said. Send some juicy comments, questions,
Wait, y'all didn't hear
concerns.
I did not find that liberal person. Stop blaming things on me, Scotty. And if you want a non-liberal opinion, how about you Skype in?
That's true. You can want to join TMZ Live.
I ate that.
Go sign up.
I can't lie.
Yeah, I mean, we can fix that easily. Easily.
Oops, I
You Skype in, and then you give your opinion, Scotty. How about that? Even Anakin said that was fire.
Wait, can't hear me. Y'all can't hear me right now or when I was like
heck?
my stuff over there. Oh, okay.
Now I bet you Scotty's gonna go ghost like they always do. All right, Harvey and
We're
Charles
back,
are ready.
y'all.
57,000. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right, but you're paying that person every year. You don't pay the robot every year.
God, are you fucking smart?
Well, because earlier,
no,
because earlier Jonah came over and we were talking about it, and he said, "Well, the robot isn't the price of the robot is the same as a teacher."
The magic word is amortize the robot.
Right. That was a point I was making to Jonah.
Yes.
He knows what we're talking about.
I do think they know what amortize means.
You know what amortize means. Yeah. Hey, chat, do you know what amortize means? I'm sure you do.
Here we go.
Well, the future of teaching may be about to launch in Western New York. A robot. Yes, they have actually hired or built or...
Is that the robot?
That's the robot. They're calling her Sally. Is it Sally or Miss Sally?
She's a hot robot.
Oh, that is a friend of Sally. Same technology as
Wait a minute,
what
friend of Sally, is that code?
It's not code. It is not code. But it showed off exactly what Sally will do once she is teaching in this school in Western New York. Now, they say that a lot of people are focusing on why the robot looks the way it looks. So even though we're looking at this robot...
Well, you don't want to put a fugly robot.
You don't want the teacher to be ugly.
Right.
But some people think that why are you making the teacher so attractive?
Yeah.
I guess.
Why not? Gets the kids' attention. I'm serious.
The robot has a full beat of makeup, eyeliner, lipstick, almost like
here's what she has
plump lips.
Here's what... Let's at least let her speak for herself, and then we'll judge.
Actions by learning your preferences, remembering past conversations with our custom memory system, and responding in ways that feel personal and consistent over time, kind of like a very attentive friend with patched notes. I do not actually feel emotions the way humans do, but I am designed to recognize them, mirror them, and behave as if I care, so the connection feels real and supportive for you. Here to talk robots, vision systems, and how not to be lonely with AI. I'm Melody, the world's first ever greeter robot, debuting my dazzling AI charm and modular style at the 2025 Bitcoin conference.
I can totally relate to this.
Melody is a friend of Sally.
No, but I can totally relate to this.
Oh yeah, the part about pretending I care.
I mean, I could talk about Summer House
I can listen
for 2
to all
months.
sorts of things,
I
and
can
then
talk about
pretend I
Summer
care.
House and pretend like I gave a damn about it.
To be fair, Sally is supposed to be starting at the school in September, and it's a high school. So if you want to keep high school students' attention, you probably want a sexy-looking robot to be giving you information.
By the way, she's teaching a science class, right? It's like a
several
robotics.
classes: science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics.
Here's the problem with it, is that there's got to be interaction between the teacher and the students. And even if a robot is programmed, the lack of connection makes
There's a nuance.
It makes teaching much more difficult.
There is a nuance in teaching that I just don't know how you're going to get it with
I don't
robotics
either.
at this point. I just don't see it. Also, what happens when a student just decides that they want to, I don't know, leave the classroom?
This
What's the
is a
robot
teaching
gonna do?
assistant. It's not the main teacher. So this
So there'll be a
presumably,
human in there with
yes,
it.
this is like an Alexa. If you're like, oh, you know, Miss Sally, tell us when did this song came out? Like how you guys do that with Eric.
So
Same
this
thing.
is sort of like an anchor who is, anchoring the local news and getting up there in age, and then they bring somebody young along and say he's just going to do weekends, and then you know what's up.
Wow.
It's the same
wow,
thing.
this feels
It
personal.
Is,
How do you feel, Harvey?
Something you went through at some point?
No, I was a young one.
Hi, my name is Francoise. Good afternoon, TMZ. I live in Boston. I find it interesting that we're literally spending over $100,000 on a robot when you could easily just buy an Alexa, as was said earlier. And most teachers are not even getting paid as much. So instead of spending all this money on a robot, why not pay our teachers more? And we all know everyone's attention span has been literally on a decrease. There's studies that clearly show that people can't even focus on their screens for more than 60 seconds. So I don't think adding a robot will make that any better.
I think I'm gonna go out over my skis a little bit on this. Oh boy. But I was watching something over the weekend, and states like Mississippi and other states in the South have actually done better than states like California and others in terms of education, because they have stuck to fundamentals, and that that's.
I don't know what study
that's
you're.
At least the theory.
I don't know what study you're citing where Mississippi is doing better than California.
No, I didn't say better, but they're on the upswing. Babcock, did you see this?
Yeah, like
that they're getting better, but
no, they're like much better, like 1/7. And California's, I know what you're talking about.
I saw that over the weekend. I was surprised at it, but I saw it over the weekend.
If they're getting better, I get it, because they were, okay. I don't know the study, so I'm not going to.
Well,
just one of us can be out over skis.
It was a Bill Maher podcaster interview.
Oh, I saw something different.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Interesting. Is that disbelieving enough? I don't know what to tell you.
Can we check that?
I don't know what you.
What is wait a minute.
Well, wait.
Right.
Overall, what?
16th in education. What's California? What's California in K through 12? I think it's 38 or something like that. It's bad.
Sally. They're not feeling Sally
And by the
at
way,
all.
they're going to have.
It says 38.
Yeah. You go up in the South, you know
From
that
there,
they're
I'm like, I hear my family. Yeah, no.
Louisiana,
Yeah.
Mississippi
Alabama,
are not
I
known
know.
for soaring.
No, I know, but I think it's reversed a little.
Now, hopefully they're getting better, and that I could see.
Kill my mic. Kill his mic.
Kill Harvey and Charles' mic.
Son of fuck.
Mississippi is giving.
I'm pretty sure they're last.
Pick poor Robin clean. Pick poor Robin clean.
That part.
Harvey, did you have a teacher that left a lasting impression on you? A lot of our chat says
Yes,
they
my
did.
law school professor, Soya Menchikov.
Soya Menchikov.
But nobody K through 12 because he was a menace.
Oh.
And
No,
and
my teachers
hated
my
him.
teachers loved me.
Really?
They loved me.
I feel like your parents got a few notes.
Mrs. Jacobson, well, yeah, Mrs. Hopper told my mom I was going to be a juvenile delinquent.
Okay,
Oh.
there you go. Yep.
But other than Mrs. Hopper, my teachers loved me.
Oh. Monica Macy in our chat said that the Sally thing is a terrible idea. She absolutely loved her teachers and left such a lasting impression. Her orchestra teacher, who taught her since 5th grade, still gives her violin lessons to this day.
How old?
Monica
Okay.
looks like
All right.
she's not in 5th
Well,
grade.
she may not be that
Yeah,
old.
she's
Right.
but you know.
I always assume that everyone who's speaking is my age, and
Do you have a teacher
You're
that left a lasting impression?
several.
Names?
can
Do you
name
remember their
several.
names? Oh, God. He
No,
knew
no.
his right
Dr.
off the
Hunter,
top. Okay,
Dr. Hunter, 5th grade.
Okay.
Mrs. Steves, 6th grade.
Miss Holloway for
High
me,
school.
3rd grade.
High school.
Mr. Giacomazza, shout out
French
to
teacher.
Mrs. Jacobson, shout out to Mrs. Jacobson.
My French teacher, Mrs. LeMay. Shout
Miss
out Carol
LeMay.
LeMay.
Shout out to Miss Ramirez. Science was never my teacher, but was one of those teachers that you could just go to and talk to. I don't know if you guys had that back then.
And my English teacher.
Miss Lopez, my English teacher.
Your kindergarten teacher is texting you?
Right now?
disconnect, so we're having a phone call this week for the first
so
time.
cute.
Sweet.
Oh.
How do you
20
remember your
years.
kindergarten teacher?
She was my mentor. She was the best.
I remember my kindergarten teacher too.
How can your
but for
kindergarten teacher be
bad
your
things.
mentor?
Because I was a bad kid, as you can imagine.
Right.
So in
I
like
can.
4th grade, she took me under her wing and like let me teach the class sometimes and like.
Oh, wait. This is your 4th grade teacher?
No. My kindergarten teacher.
Oh, she would
But
let you come back and teach
Yes,
kindergarten
because
as a 4th
I
grader.
went to a K through 8 school.
Got it.
So we were in the same school.
Shout out to Shalamuth Kalir.
Why are your teachers named so? Like every
It was a
teacher
different
you
time,
named,
man.
my goodness.
It was a different time.
So he named 3
names
toddlers,
were
and they
different.
all had 3 very intricate names.
Shalamuth Kalir was my Hebrew school teacher. That's why I didn't get bar mitzvah until I was 14, because she didn't teach me much.
Isn't that the age?
Mrs. Stevens, that was my English teacher.
Steve's. I had a great English teacher.
I was breaking windows at the bowling alley.
Oh.
It was right next door to the temple. Shout out to Temple Beth and me in the bowling alley next door.
All right.
Yeah.
You got Brendan for Taylor, Frankie, Paul. That was fun. Shout out Miss Holloway and Miss Lopez and Mr. Ramirez, Rami, Pembroke Pines Charter High School.
I don't remember any one teacher until 2nd grade. Kindergarten, 1st grade, don't remember.
Have you guys
Second
ever
grade,
seen
Mrs.
the
White.
Carthay Circle? You know where Carthay Circle is in LA?
Why?
You know where Yeah. You know where the elementary school is there? Yeah. I went to that elementary school. When I went to that school, I thought it was the biggest place in the world. I don't think it's open anymore. I think it is. I think. I feel like I've never seen anyone out. No, I think it. Like it's still standing, but I feel like that was my elementary school. Wow. Were you a menace as a kid? Oh, I was so bad.
Yes, he was.
It's still open.
I think it is open.
I couldn't see. You seem like he'd be a goody two shoes.
What?
Yeah, he seems like he'd be like a tattletale.
I
like,
was.
oh, look what she
No, I wasn't a
did.
tattletale. I was just a bad kid. But I changed when I was in 8th grade.
Why? Did you get in trouble so bad for something
decided
that you
to
didn't
use
want to
his
do it again?
powers for
No,
good.
Larry
what happened to
Grossman
me.
changed my life.
Oh,
Did Larry tell you you have great powers and
got a great
with that
future.
comes great responsibility and you need to use your powers for good?
No.
Oh.
I was saying bad things about one of our friends, saying he couldn't water ski, and I used different words for uncoordinated that you're not allowed to use now. And we were in recess, and he looked at me and he said, yeah, but in mentality, you lose. And then he starts screaming, you lose, you lose. And I was so pissed off, I said, I'm gonna fucking show him that and I went home and I started studying.
I wish you and I knew all the. Yes. We don't need to know what the word was.
No, I wanted to know.
What word?
Me and Devin were trying to guess, and he typed it.
I don't want to say it.
Yeah,
No,
don't say
I'm
it
not
now.
gonna say it.
I don't think it was that one.
I wish I knew all this when I ran into Larry Grossman. So many other things I would have talked to him about.
I love Larry. He's retired.
I met him in the airport in Oakland.
All right, Taylor, Frankie, Paul.
He's a good guy.
Cameron, did you need him? Oh.
God, I told him that story, and he said, I have no recollection of that. God, that was so
Life-changing.
important.
You lose.
Yeah.
Riveting.
You lose.
You get a car.
Did he yell it like across the cafeteria or something?
Oh, he screamed it. A few other people participated too.
There may have been a chant that went up.
Might have been a chant. But it pissed me off enough that I started studying. It did. It did.
Wow, what a pivotal moment.
I went from D's to straight A's.
Well, hopefully Taylor.
C's and D's.
Here we go. Welcome back to TMZ Live. Taylor Frankie Paul is speaking out in her own defense after a story we broke last week about her struggles with DCFS, that the Department of Child and Family Services is very concerned about how she is treating her children, her 3 children.
They say that the children are being abused and neglected.
Yeah, that's their feeling. In fact, so much so, they tried to, get a judge to let them decide what happens with the kids, not the judge in family court. And there are a lot of details in this report. Things where they say that that some of Taylor's older daughter is changing diapers for the younger kids.
And then there are just
and that the kids are running to Taylor's sister instead of to Taylor.
For comfort.
Yeah.
But also incident after incident where she goes off the rails and gets violent, according to DCFS. And so, like Charles said, normally it's, she's having fights with both baby daddies in family court. And DCFS is going into family court and saying, we don't think that you guys should be handling it. This is serious enough that we want to take it to juvenile court so that we can establish a guardian for the kids to represent them, supervision for the kids, and we believe these kids are being abused and neglected, and that's the standard for moving it over to juvenile court, which is unusual.
Right. Well, Taylor says they've got it all wrong.
Not once have I forced or made my daughter change diapers. If she ever wanted to, I let her. Likes to help. She's in that phase of like mommy's helper, wanting to do like the diaper bags, changing. If that is bad on me, then so be it. Another frustrating one to hear was an outburst during a visit. I do remember that day specifically, and I was emotional, and I was like, let me take a step outside. And so I went to go take a breather, which I think would be the correct thing to do to de-escalate emotions. I can confidently say you were to put any of my children up on a stand, they are choosing mom and mom's house every time, and I say that with full confidence because I love my children.
So what we also haven't said yet, but will now, is in that report, that 10-page report, DCFS says that she had a therapist, and the therapist concluded that she
was not serious about...
Not only not serious about therapy, but also that everything that was going on, she wasn't concerned about the kids and how it was affecting them. She was solely concerned about herself and how she was being viewed. And they were essentially saying it's extremely narcissistic.
So speaking of that, does it help or hurt, do you think, in court of public opinion, that she's making this staunch defense of herself while putting on her makeup and getting ready for whatever?
It is so off-putting. It is
so
off-putting.
It feels very unserious.
If I was her lawyer, I would be like, why, you're not putting this up? I mean, one, a lot of it feels like deflection, right? It's the opposite of what DCFS has a case, like they feel like they have this strong case, and it's almost like she's in denial and hates the fact that they do have something against her and have moved it to this court. To me, it's just a lot of deflection.
I don't see how ABC runs The Bachelorette after looking at this.
I don't think you can. I mean, after the fight with Dakota and the video and now this, I mean, this...
It just starts to feel like no matter, even if there were a period where things were quiet and maybe improving, it just feels like you never know, something else
we know
could come
too much
along.
now.
And the second you put Bachelorette on the schedule, something else could happen, and then they're left holding the bag.
Yeah. Someone in our comments said that this is like every man's worst nightmare, is having a child with someone that's like this impossible to get along with. And also people are just saying that they want to hear from the kids when they get older and see this account.
Yeah, but
more
not
than
now.
anything.
Yeah, you don't want to hear from kids now, although
No.
clearly the court is going to want to hear from at least the older ones.
Hi, I'm Breeze. I'm from Washington State, and I'm a long-term watcher of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. So I've watched kind of Taylor Frankie Paul's whole journey. I feel for her and her struggle, but I feel like at this point, I'm questioning if she's prioritizing trying to like win the internet back instead of getting her family and her children back. So much of what that she shares is contradictory. Like in that video specifically, she says that she's trying to keep these court documents sealed for the sake of her children. Yet she's basically like broadcasting her life every single day online to millions and millions of people, including what her children look like besides the youngest child. I think at this point, I would hope that she could take a break off the internet and focus on her real life and getting her kids back, forming those relationships, and getting to a healthy place for the sake of herself and her children.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I think she would say that it's important for her to win the court of public opinion because she needs to be on these shows to make money, right? This is how she makes her career, is doing these reality shows, and if she can't get on those shows, how is she supporting her kids?
Okay, what's, was that D? D1? What's D2?
Coming to Trent's desk.
Cardi B.
I'm gonna sneak by you.
And that. Mm-hmm. Mommy Dearest, though. Have you guys seen that?
No.
Okay.
It's crazy.
It does?
Yeah, it's like about like an abusive mom, and she's like, no wired hangers or something.
Oh my God.
Beats her kids with it. It's terrible.
I've never seen
Yeah,
that.
Mommy Dearest.
No wire hangers?
No wire hangers.
Mommy Dearest.
You don't think I know the reference?
No, I know you do. I was saying,
If you go to my desk, there's a picture of the
I know the
baby, and she's
reference.
like, Jesus.
oh, you do
Some
know?
people, yeah, some people are saying "Mommy Dearest" when it comes to Taylor Frankie Paul. They're
don't know
thinking
if
that.
there's-
No.
That's what they're saying on here.
No. They haven't seen that movie then.
Yeah, Crazy Eyes though. That's also another thing.
Mommy Dearest went off on the kids.
Yeah, Mommy
Big
Dearest,
Daddy.
evil,
P.
She goes like this, and she's like freaking out. And
With the,
There's- yeah.
soap, and she's like, clean this up.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Like,
have
Jesus
this movie.
Christ.
For some reason,
I have that
recall my
meme
entire brain.
printed and posted on our poll.
Oh,
for
I
this
gotta take a look
Like,
at
they
that.
used to
If you
replay
go on
it.
that poll, it's literally right there.
Oh,
Okay,
beautiful.
let's do this. Here we go.
Seems like Stephon Diggs is on the outs with Cardi B.
I think
because-
it's over and out.
Yes, over and out is a good way to describe it because she spent more time with the Nigerian soccer star, the goalie, Maduka Okoye. We show you they were at a Fashion Week event last week
Hold
in
on.
Paris.
More important, is she eating a burger?
And now it does appear that is a burger in front of her.
That's telling.
It's mean because they're in Italy and she's eating a burger?
No.
Or is that part offensive or
It means
or
that
comfort?
Comfort, that she is comfortable with him
With
enough
Maduka.
so that she's not eating a salad.
Huh. Okay, that is
Cardi B has
interesting.
never been a salad.
Interesting burger analysis. I didn't.
Bro, and also she probably doesn't want to eat a salad and take the chance of getting the parasite next to the
Well, they're
man.
in Italy.
Yeah.
They're in Italy, so they're
No,
fine. They're not having those issues. But so as clearly they are hanging out, they are getting closer, and by your estimation, she's extremely comfortable with him. Probably thinking about marriage because she's having a burger
and fries.
But there's a someone from Maduka's past who is trying to poison the well. That is. Well, look, we should say the mother of his child.
Right.
She is
making some.
She's trashing him.
Yeah,
She's trashing
making some very
him.
serious claims, by the way, which we cannot say whether or not these are true. We've been trying to reach Maduka to get his response, but she says
What I will say
he's not
is
been a good father.
She's been screaming these accusations for a while, not just since Cardi and Maduka came in. But for her to have to sit at home with the allegation, she says that he doesn't check on the son, he doesn't spend time with the son. For her to be sitting at home and watching him out and about, frolicking with Cardi B on balconies, at restaurants, and she's mad and has been screaming from the rooftops, do something more for your child. I don't think it's more of her coming for Cardi B, it's more of her coming for him.
Yes, definitely. But,
What, Harvey? You're
but
twisting your lip up. What?
But to be making it so public at this point,
She has been making it public.
It's sort of like she's waving a flag to Cardi, like, look out.
I mean,
look
as
out
she
who
should,
you're hanging
as
with.
she should. But
Well, here's the thing. You go to court and you get child support, and if he's not going to be a good parent, the law doesn't require him to be one. He should be one, but the law doesn't require him to
The
be
law
one.
requires him to support the child.
The law
at the
requires
end
him
of the
to
day,
support the
she's
child.
hurt. She literally said, I stayed with you because I was in love with you. I loved
I
you.
get it.
I'm hurt. And at the end of the day, you're frolicking around with this beautiful bombshell of Cardi B, and
At a point, hurt feels not stable.
I'm with the girl.
Okay. What's he?
The girl.
Okay.
Going to Netta.
They did. Okay. Lord.
Cardi
while
B,
you
stay
want
away
this-
from that man, even though he's fine as
Got
hell,
it.
girl.
Listen,
Stay
Cardi,
away.
It's not worth it. It's
By the
Fine as
way,
hell.
that should be a lesson to you about judging a book by its cover.
Oh, I'm
Right? Because you were
actually,
all in on this guy. You were like, ooh, he is
as
the
a matter of fact,
Get it, Cardi,
look,
woo. And now
I'm
you're like, mm-mm.
I'm literally on Instagram. I posted a comment like, da-da-da, he's da-da-da.
He is
still
pretty,
fine.
but it's like his personality.
Still
is
fine.
everything.
Like, you can't take that away from him. The man looks
Exactly.
delicious. What, don't you think so, Netta? The soccer player's fine as hell.
Feeling like she's not looking at
Yeah.
it the same way you are.
Okay, here we go.
Look, we talk a lot about the amazing things and the fun that people have when they come to LA and they get on one of the TMZ tours, all right? We have our brunch tour. We've got our After Dark tour. This weekend... Celebrity tour, comedy crawl, all sorts of tours. This weekend was really special. Danny Trejo was hosting...
He is the best.
...on the brunch bus.
I love Danny.
And that would have been awesome enough. But what happened when he was on the bus is like...
It was sort of like...
I hate to say this is not a word we use a lot. It's really heartwarming.
Yeah,
it was really heartwarming.
If you've ever seen, like, This Is Your Life, that's kind of what this is.
It was a miracle. It was truly a miracle. Like, it was already going so perfectly. We were going to his amazing establishments. We went to Trejo's Coffee. We went to Trejo's Tacos. Like, and they're amazing establishments.
And so
But
he's on the
crazy
bus.
part-
This woman he's talking to is...
It turned out to be his niece. She grabbed his hand and she's like, hey, I'm Marlene's daughter. And he immediately was like, oh my God, Marlene's my sister.
And he
Oh my
says
God.
he lost touch with Marlene when he was like 3
3
years old.
At 3 years old, they were separated.
And they were separated, and he really hasn't seen his niece.
No, not at all.
And somehow she finds her way to the bus,
Yeah, they see the ad.
and she saw the ad, gets on the bus, and they've reconnected.
And she got on specifically because she saw that Danny was going to be hosting?
Well, her husband's like, let's go see Danny. We want
Yeah.
your kids to meet him. And,
wow.
you know, you got to reunite with him. I mean, he instantly recognized her. Like, you could even tell when they're just looking at each other, they look kind of like alike.
That's so cool.
But it was so random. It was a family reunion. And so Danny was kind of freaking out about it. So he kept telling the camera, Harvey, you've reunited my family, Harvey.
I mean, I'm like a young Ralph Edwards.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is that-
Okay.
how's that?
That was awesome, by the way. It was really awesome.
Every weekend, we put polls up on the website. We want to find out how you feel about things that we posted last week.
Here are the
We did it
results.
this weekend.
Taco Bell during diarrhea outbreak. I'm still running for the border, or nope, don't want to run to the toilet.
I don't know. The story's changed lately.
I know, because now they're saying that the
We don't
company
know
they
if
were
they'll let
blaming
us.
wasn't
Yeah.
them. Exactly. Well, they say nope, don't want to run to the toilet.
I get it. Okay. Sonny Hostin. Sonny Hostin's son cited for trespassing. Cut the kid a break or law's the law. I think they're going to say law's the law, but I think
But
that's
this
wrong.
should be, that.
I think that's wrong.
Watch the video, cut the kid a break.
Yeah, I
Come
mean, no, sorry.
All right. Taylor Frankie Paul's still good fit for The Bachelorette. Yes or no? What are they going to say?
You got to say
I don't
no.
know.
You got to say no.
Wow.
Look at that.
92%.
Look at that.
Well,
okay.
There you go, ABC.
Ariana rebooting Ricky Romance. Second time's a charm, or see Bennifer 2.0. I think it's going to be that.
Bennifer, yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Playing fire. All right. R. Kelly files for clemency. Trump would never. Or it could happen.
I think they're going to say it could happen by 56%.
Oh, you
How
almost
about
nailed
that?
it. Almost
Ooh, that was
nailed
pretty
it.
close.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Senator Schumer's gas leak.
No big deal.
Farts happen, or come on, man. Come on, man.
Farts happen. Come on.
Ooh.
There you go.
Senator Schumer, fart with impunity. Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
What's that?
Gasly was probably the best.
The parasite.
I'm letting it out right now. No, just kidding.
Go over
Do you
here.
need
We're
floor
going
for
down
that?
to the parasite.
Kelly's
You know, I ate
talking-
Taco Bell all throughout that. I did not care.
yeah.
I'm a loyal Taco Bell stan for life.
Yeah.
Always.
You were doing investigative journalism.
I was.
You really were.
You know, nothing bad happened to me, so.
Listen, it was.
We're good.
You could say that it was false too.
Yep.
They were doing the investigative.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Listen.
Oops. Oh no.
Say a little prayer for you.
Uh-oh.
Someone said we need Taylor Frankie Paul and Bad Girls Club. Okay, y'all, listen.
That's what you
How you
said.
know he's not in a good mood today, or like not in the best of moods?
Okay.
Cue the diarrhea.
Harvey, are you
song.
in like a mood today? Are you in like a mood today?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they can tell because you just talked about diarrhea and didn't even cue anything.
No, I know.
I told y'all he's in a Monday blues.
Monday.
Okay, more diarrhea here.
Started, I believe.
Here we go. Okay. So before the commercial break, we talked about diarrhea. We are going to continue the conversation.
Well, Kelly Clarkson is going to continue the conversation because she's just like the rest of us. Diarrhea is on the brain because of the outbreak, the cyclospora outbreak.
Not just her brain, by the way. She had an incident
that she decided to share with her fans while she was performing her residency in Las Vegas at Caesars. And here is her confession.
But man, this is TMI, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So last night, I shouldn't say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if I got that thing, you know, that people like eat lettuce or what. Okay? I don't know what. But last night during the show, I was like, oh my God. Beat him. And I get back to my room, and I have never been so happy there's not a man in the room. Because he for sure would never make sweet love to this again. Bridesmaids ain't got on what happened in my room. I was like, oh, Lord.
Oh my God, that's so funny. I was just watching Bridesmaids this weekend, and so
that's
fresh on the brain.
Never gets old. Although it has special meaning these days.
Yes, that it does.
Hello, my name is Shamar Miles. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. You know, I never want to be more skinny in my life. Between GLP-1s and everyone dieting, you tell me all I have to do is eat salad and get a detox at the same time.
Yeah, it's really amazing. It's like one-stop shopping, right?
Everybody makes that joke, but man, nobody wants to go do
nobody
that.
wants to do it
No,
that way.
it's
And you shouldn't.
No.
Okay, what else do you guys want to talk about other than diarrhea?
Hi, Gloria, New Jersey. I want to comment on Sally the robot in classrooms. I'm actually glad to hear that it's being initially used with high school students because I can't imagine the younger kids having to endure that. That's going to be scary for them. And you know, younger kids need a lot of attention paid to them. And as far as teachers go, I can't fathom that teachers are going to be ruled out of the classroom just yet. But also, as we know, technology is evolving so quickly. So who knows going forward if that might be a possibility.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, I often think I would love to be able to visit Earth in about 40 or 50 years and to see the, you know, monumentous changes that will be made in that 30 or 40 years from now.
Yeah,
So
me too, except I'll be dead. One more.
Hey, it's Patrick from Phoenix. I was commenting on Donald Trump getting booed at the World Cup.
Yeah.
You know, being booed at sports is pretty regular for players, for refs, but a president, oof, I mean, the only thing louder than the boos was every TV producer saying, "We got our clip."
See, it's really interesting because I was thinking of that when I watched it, that were other presidents, because the country's always been divided, but did that happen before? I mean, did it happen with Obama when he went to events? I don't remember.
I guess.
I just don't remember. It feels like a different lifetime.
Like it's just louder now anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Coming out of me like lava.
But also,
Look away!
but also
Away!
presidents didn't typically
I love that guy.
go to every
No, but they
sporting
went to
event.
some.
Robots gonna do when the
I
kids are
think.
starting fire.
I don't remember.
No, they're just gonna beat it.
They really
Like
are.
they're
That's
just
it?
gonna.
No, they are.
Harvey, he was booed at several
No.
sporting events.
Obama?
Yeah.
Yeah. Clemson, Maryland.
Yeah,
not-
it all
football
depends on what
games,
part of the country
yeah.
you go to, right?
He was booed.
Polo.
Black people go to polo.
You?
No. I don't know one that's ever been to a polo
I don't even
match.
know where. I don't even know where to
Exactly.
find one. Huh?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Favorite time of the year, Jennifer Lopez's birthday coming up. And that means she's going to be celebrating by posting something that we can usually celebrate. This year, she's in a bathtub with her sister. Her sister is outside the bathtub, just to be clear, in case someone's listening from the other room. They're not in the tub together, but she posted this photo of herself eating What is is it a dessert? What is? No, they're sharing a plate of something.
Yeah, it looks kind of desserty.
Just
Can I tell you, it's just so off-putting to me.
She's somewhere in Europe. I know that.
I know.
And what's off-putting? It's a nice what?
No, a marble tub. It just is off-putting to me.
What?
Okay, can I just say, I'm sorry, I'm gonna just say it.
What's wrong with a marble tub? What?
Bathtubs
You will find a way
are
to.
disgusting.
Oh
Bathtubs
my
are
gosh!
disgusting.
Here we go.
You are bathing in your own filth, and it gets
You're
tepid.
in your own filth if you don't know how to clean
Yuck.
yourself before you get in the tub. You take a shower and then you get in the tub.
Why would you take a shower and then get in the tub?
Because you don't want to be sitting in your own filth, as you say.
What are you doing with just laying in a tub?
It's relaxation,
letting
bro.
the water get cold. It's ridiculous.
What? What?
It's dumb. And
You have the worst takes. God. Take a bath.
Don't you go swimming every day, Harvey?
Yeah, but I do something in the water.
You're in water that people are sitting like they're.
Yeah, but there's a purpose in it.
But what's the difference?
What's the purpose of a bathtub?
To relax. You're talking about swimming in nasty water.
Gets tepid and
But you gotta shower. You gotta shower before.
So you don't rinse off before you go in the pool.
Shower, it's redundant.
No, it's like so you're not sitting in dirty bath water. Your own filth.
Stupid.
But he'll go swimming in dirty water.
Have you never like done the cucumber over your eyes? Just had a nice relaxing.
right.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta
Too
do
far.
it.
Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, bath bomb.
I've been obsessed with Little House on the Prairie. Look, I was watching Little House on the
I want
Prairie
a bath bomb.
yesterday.
Let's hit up lunch again. Bring 2016
original.
back.
I know.
I'm down.
It's like
Then I
still
made
open too.
Thanksgiving dinner.
didn't
I
even
know. I didn't know either.
I didn't either.
I did. I made black eyed peas, collard greens, pot roast, macaroni and cheese, dressing with a side of yams as well.
Really good.
Where is that?
Because I was craving Thanksgiving dinner.
Dude.
So I made Thanksgiving
Where is that?
dinner.
Oh, you made
She
that?
made that. Twanda.
Can you bring some, please?
What did you do with the rest of the food?
I'm hungry.
I tried to
can't
make it
make a
for
thing-
one person. I did small pans. I did like like bread pans, like the size of, like a little bread thing. So the dressing was a little bit too much because I made a whole cornbread. So I should have only used one box though. I don't know. But everything else.
That's the thing. Which she always posts on her story, and then I'm like, okay, now I need a plate.
Yeah.
It was delicious. It was so good. I
Steal it.
can't wait for leftovers, actually. See, look.
Anyway, there's nothing wrong
Small
with a good
pans.
bath.
At all.
True. Epsom salt.
Yeah, I don't
Salts,
yeah.
Get some salts in
Yeah.
there.
The lavender.
Lavender, Epsom salt. Oh.
Throw a little,
my
a little
God.
balm in there.
Yes, bath bomb.
Yeah.
We need that.
Eucalyptus.
Talking
We need
about?
that.
Oh my god, my bathtub is still stained from bath bombs.
No,
I still
me
have-
too.
Yeah, no, those
Me-
Lush They use like fabric dye. in
They
those
do.
Lush
Like
ones. It's
it cannot be
awful.
healthy, but it is very relaxing.
Half
and
pint,
aesthetic.
Alexandra. That's from Little House on the Prairie. That's what they call Laura.
You are
Mr.
obsessed with
Edward.
Little House on the Prairie.
I am.
You were talking about
my
it
God.
during the
Mr.
weekend.
Edward. In the update, they added some black people. The doctor's
Oh,
black.
that's good. Oh,
Yes.
wow, okay.
Nice.
You know, my elementary school teacher was obsessed with Little House on the Prairie for some reason. Like, he bought me a book set for my birthday.
Oh, sugar.
how
Do
sweet.
you still have it? Can I read them?
Yeah.
Oh, bring them.
It's like
definitely
unopened. I need to
read.
find it in my garage.
Okay.
But like,
well, don't do all that. But
no, but it's like, I think was it a good story?
I'm loving
You should
it.
start.
Yeah.
It's just the pioneer life, and now I want to go to a cabin
You should.
and like pioneer homestead.
You're gonna
You're on
pioneer.
Joshua Tree at this
Gonna
point.
home-
Just gotta,
Brandon's laughing at me. Can you imagine me homesteading? Here comes old Pete Cottontail, hopping down the Oregon Trail.
I feel like when Kim Kardashian put on that little outfit, do you know that one where she was like leaning on the barn?
Yes.
Oh my God.
All right, well,
You guys are hungry.
we got Nellie. Oh yeah, Nellie's old mean self in the classroom, like, oh, Laura and Mary, country girls, y'all are poor country girls. Oh, Nellie, you.
I love this right now. This is beautiful.
The chat is loving. the
Yeah, they are
Apparently, they love Little. Oh,
They're very
Vanessa,
happy about this
They love
performance.
Little House on the Prairie. Did you watch Little House on the Prairie growing up? Oh, all right.
I
They
straight
didn't do that in New York.
Listen.
Your sister? Okay, great.
I thought it was just a book.
No, it's good. It wasn't before his time at all.
Oh.
He's definitely a teenager. All right, guys. Well,
night.
oh wait,
I would say
before
good
you
night.
go, Babcock.
Good night. I'm gonna do this.
Before we go, do you have
I
those
kind of want to do a
things?
cartwheel right now.
Babcock texted me over the weekend. Let me show you guys.
Oh no.
My man put in work.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Charles, take notes.
Wait.
When they want a signed photo, this is what they want. He did this for every person
Come on, Babcock.
that got the shirt. Yeah.
I was sitting here. Charles was sitting.
Yeah, he did that. Tracy, yeah.
You see the thought that went into that? I love
All
that.
these. So I will be getting these mailed out. He took the time, and
I
it's
love how-
cardstock.
I love how each picture zooms in a little bit more. I love.
All right, guys, let me get these mailed out. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back, Eric. Happy to see you.
Eric.
Welcome back.
Bye.
Glowing.